Yeah.
Just make sure you're communicating with your team before making an appointment or a match date, because, yeah. All right,
Yeah,
so looks like this time everything was good. Alex and Mr. Chris and Astonish are on the Imperial side.
Yes.
And
Still everyone here. Nice one, guys.
All right, let's get it. All right, so I'm just gonna call out. So it looks like let's go do EH. EH we have right now. Niles using the Cycler, Ion Shot, and Jetpack with the E11, and then Dirk is using Ion Grenade with Shield and Jetpack, and then we have Toxic Shadow using Ion Grenade, Shield, and Jetpack as well. All right, on PodSquad we have Alex Peach gets taken out by Shadows. Mr. Chris on PodSquad is using Dioxys, Scan Pulse, and Jetpack. Astonish is using Jetpack, Shield, and Ion Grenade. And Alex P012 is he's not using a second card. He's just using Ion Shot and Jetpack, yeah.
Oh damn, he is!
He's a savage. Savage.com.
Savage, this man is going crazy.
Alright, looks like Alex takes down Shadows.
That was
is he gonna clear the pod? Oh, they're not going for pod? So what do you think about
another round?
What do you think about these two teams, Potato?
Damn, I think it's gonna be a really close one, since it looks pretty balanced. And they just made a C9. Okay, that was unlucky.
Looks like PodSquad went for a lot of kills, but didn't see really a big push on that pod. First pod goes to EH.
Imperials are taking that escape pod.
Alright, looks like Niles no deaths yet. Niles is defending his pod. Oh, Niles takes out Alex, but it looks like Astonish takes out it. Niles with that one shot.
That everyone is using some kind of anti-shield stuff. At least Iron Grenade or Iron Shot or whatever to that regard. That's pretty interesting.
See, this map is always exciting to watch, but I just feel like with the 3v3 is just you don't see much going on right now.
Yeah,
it's pretty. Oh, Mr. Chris takes out Niles, or Alex takes out Niles. Alex using the 8280C.
Do you know? See, he's the only one using 8080C.
Do you know any of these players? I don't really know any of these players. Oh,
no, same. Not known to me. Oh, damn.
Looks like they're going for pod. Oh, gets defended.
Didn't quite get it, did he?
No. Mr. Chris going 0-7, but at top of the leaderboard. Looks like he's playing objective, which we can all appreciate.
Oh, they're picking them off. Yeah,
they are getting wiped out.
Oh, he's going for a savage.
How long have you been playing Battlefront, Potato?
Pardon?
No, how long have you been playing Battlefront for?
Yeah, basically for since release. So, 5 years, basically.
You consider yourself one of the best players in the world?
Definitely not.
No, the best player in the world is Qui-Gon G. Add him, subscribe to him, follow him, message him. That guy is one of the top players. I believe he plays with blindfolded sometimes. Toxic Shadows. Toxic Shadow is a new recruit.
But damn, he's doing really well.
Yeah, he is not doing bad. He is going 15-2, so pretty solid player right now. EH did lose a player as soon as the tournament started, so I knew Toxic from a while ago, and I just mentioned, hey, you want to just join a random team? And he agreed, and he got along with Starros, and now.
Oh, Astonish already used all of his shields.
Well,
that's gonna be critical.
Oh, Mr. Chris, I think he changed to the TH-17.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Oh, this pod might be his PodSquads. Nope, looks like they...
Nope. Can you deny it? Nope. Not this time.
Yeah, this map is just too. It doesn't feel the same with the 3v3. It's just too small. You really can't do it.
It's not that much going on.
I just see someone die, and then 10 minutes later, someone else dies.
Yeah.
All right, scores for the first 2 pods. It looks like Toxic going 17-5, Niles 13-5, Dirk going 9-6, Chris going 3-14, Astonished 9-12, and Alex with 3-14, bottom of the barrel. But
Toxic picks them off.
I'm gonna check out Astonished, see what kind of player. I don't really think I know this player. Oh, they should be going for pod right now, but Astonished looks like he had a chance to go to pod, but he just wanted to get a kill. He just wanted to get the kill.
We have picked up another escape pod signal.
But I never seen his name before. Like, Astonish.
We are taking
But
possession of the escape pod.
he seems solid with the DH-17, but I mean, who doesn't?
I think the DH-17 on this map is just too OP.
Yeah, especially on this map.
Oh, he got cycled. So right now we're spectating.
Oh, he denied it!
Dude, Toxic Shadows with that.
Yeah, damn. Astonished is keeping the pot clean.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Shadows going for that
there
pod
we go.
claim.
The escape pod will soon be in rebel hands.
Takes out the guy. Defense pod. Gets pod. But I think Bright Shadows is on his A game today. Oh, it gets 2 picks off. Toxic takes out all 3 members of PodSquad. Toxic is original gangster today. Will he get a 4th? No, he won't. His ears look like Revium's. Now I know how Revium looks like. Oh, look.
He's getting 24-6. Wow, that's pretty impressive.
24-6. EH is winning by 4 pods to 0. Alex is struggling a little bit on this map.
On that location and capture it.
He did not give the spawn, he pushed. And he's just getting taken down by PodSquad.
Are securing the
They're getting
About
lots of momentum now, especially for the second map.
They
Oh, Shadow got taken out with a proximity bomb.
Alex almost won that gunfight against Niles, but Niles had to take cover and use his cycler. Niles also a pretty good player. I think he's new to the. I know he's not new, but he's new to the tournament matches. Dirk getting that defense on pod.
That's always interesting seeing not like tournament players playing in this tournament, and I think that's one of the things that this tournament really brings to light. Just players that didn't really play in tournaments before.
Yeah.
That may be really good, but didn't play yet.
No, Dirk got a rocket launch kill. He gets another kill. Would he get the 3rd one? This might be pod for EH and game.
I think
Alex
it will
has
be.
to go for the pod right now. Oh, he rolls away from it.
And that's it. And with this map, EH will take the first round.
Alright, so you guys can see the scores. Toxic Shadow with 26-8. Killing it on defense and offense. So, very good game by EH.
And with this one, EH took lots of momentum for the second match to come. Okay.
Yeah, that was...
Yeah, they got annihilated. There's no other way to say that, actually. But both sides played well.
Yeah, like I said, I believe PodSquad is a new team. So, you know, it does take a while to get used to that little
Yeah, it will.
team communication, but... Alright, so looks like second map, we're gonna have PodSquad host, and it's gonna be in Badlands.
Oh
Thanks,
yeah,
Cassidy.
exactly.
I said, what do you think about this whole tournament? Dude, two never plays every day in practice. No, I like the new teams. There's a lot of new teams. A lot of new teams. It looks like first pod has dropped, and it looks like everyone's on the correct sides now, so we should get started here.
Yeah.
Alright, on the E8 side, we have Niles going scan pulls, jetpack,
With the cycler.
and he's using the cycler. Dirk, we have him using jetpack, shield, and ion grenade. And then Bright Shadows or Toxic Shadow, either or. He's using the nade, jetpack, and shield. Looks like he's using the E11. What was Dirk using? Alright. Alright. Looks like
And
Niles.
he still got Alex.
Dirk was using the E11 and Niles is using the
And
E11.
again, Alex is going savage without a second card.
Toxic Shadow's going 3-0. Alright, PodSquad. Alex is not using a card, a second card for some reason.
Yeah,
I guess.
I know.
He's using Jetpack, Ion Shot, and then what is that, DLT-19? No, not the DLT-19. What is this gun he's using? You guys know what gun that is. I don't know what gun it is. I don't use it. Astonish is using Alex. What gun is he using? Okay, DLT-19. Astonish is using... Oh, he just died. Rabbit Dog, new player just joined in, is using... Rabbit Dog, I'm gonna call him Rabbit Dog. He's using the E11 Jetpack, Ion Shot, and Shield. Mr. Chris using the E11 with Dioxid, Shield, and Jetpack.
Oh, we're seeing Dinger Pistol here. Okay, that's really interesting.
I'm checking their hands. I feel like I'm missing something.
Imperials have captured an escape.
No, should be good, okay.
Another pod has touched down.
E8 EH is winning 2-0 and they are down one player. So this is pretty, it can be anyone's game.
Yeah.
I think Mr. Chris has the biggest cojones in here. If he speaks Spanish, you know what that means. Oh man.
Oh, they're holding a case really well.
This spot is very hard to get taken out. I remember.
They're... I mean, they were holding the case really well, but they did just push from one side instead of from two sides, so it was way too easy to defend for them.
Rebel scum are about to claim that escape pod. They must be stopped.
Toxic from behind again.
I'm expecting Toxic. See what how he's playing that defense. Toxic is going 12-1. Dirt going 13-4. Niles 9-2. On the PodSquad, Astonish 1-9. Top of the leaderboard. Rabbit 2-7 and Alex 2-8 and Chris 2-10. They're just getting. And yeah,
And another time they couldn't get to the
I was
pod.
yeah, Mr. Chris was just looking at pod, and then right as soon as the other team claimed it, he started running for it. I don't know what happened. I think he's scared of the pod or something. Alright, 4-0. I think Mr. Chris might clutch you right here. Let's all wait and see. Oh, he's shooting the wing for some reason. Oh, look at him go aggro. It takes out Dirk. Dirk. Oh, Chris going for that
life
pod.
going for the pod.
But gets taken now. He got it. He got it. That's an OG pod right there. He is the second Stone Swift strike. No hands. No doubt about that. He's been watching Beerus too much. Oh, look at that little sneaky proxy.
I feel like Toxic is going for the flank again. He's doing it again from behind.
I did hear Mr. Chris is suicidal. Looks like EH going for bot. Gets it. He almost gets taken out by Rabbit. Rabbit holding down that defense. Pod Squad isn't gonna get their first pod. Whoo!
And they did.
This can be. That's true.
Another escape pod signal.
If the Imperials capture that escape pod, they will have the upper hand. We can't let that happen.
It's gonna be. It can be. I think I can see the comeback on this map. Oh. Rabbit dog going being aggro. No, I think this.
And he denied it.
Pod Squad is going aggro now. They do not want to lose, and I don't blame them.
And they got first.
They're trying to be in the finals with 3-2-2. No. They're gonna do good on one scrim and get hired, and then do one bad on one other scrim and get kicked out. RNP Shadows. What do you think about TG Czech Cassidy? You think they're a pretty bad team, right?
They may be able to get a comeback on this map.
I did hear Mr. Chris plays under Stone's account, so. Oh, looks like Mr. Chris defense. This can be anyone. 3-4.
They got their third pod. They may be able to do that.
Something I noticed about Rabbit Dog is he is using the escape artist. Rabbit Dog. No, but he is using the escape artist, which is something new I haven't seen.
But he can't deal with it, actually.
Look at him run.
It is too fast for him.
That's how I run when I see the immigration. Riggum throws the best orbitals hands down. That's why he's a godfather. Alright, let's go on. Let's go watch some. I'm gonna spectate the attacking team, see what they're doing. Looks like flanking. Look at Alpha.
Oh, and that's it.
Chris is defending that pod.
And they got 4-on-4. Wow.
4-4. Next map will be hosted by EH though, since they 150 the first map, and they have the better.
If it might come to that, yes.
So
If we don't do something quickly, that escape pod is going to fall into Imperial hands.
look at the Rev Orbital. Look at the Rev Orbital. That's a Rev Orbital right there. That's I don't want to get kills with my gun orbital.
They get the advantage on the spawns.
Chris is going 9-12 now. Oh, gets 10-12 on top of the leaderboard now. Alex 14-11. No one's watching pod right now. What did he claim?
And he denied it. That was really close. And I think that's it. That might be it.
And that is pod. PodSquad takes it for the win.
Oh my god.
Woo.
That was a ridiculous match. That was a seriously ridiculous match. Well played, guys.
That was probably one of the craziest, sweatiest maps I've ever seen in my life. With Rabbit going 9-10.
This might make up for a nice comeback of PodSquad.
I'm gonna confirm. I think we have a match at 2 Eastern. I wish. Oh, let's see. Shout out to Flock of Jews, original OP, never lost a tournament because he never was in one. Alright, looks like Mr. Chris is running Dioxin still with the shield. Alex is still
Toxic
using...
is running focus fire.
Looks like...
Yeah.
Alex still not using that second hand, but using jetpack and ion shot. We got Rabbit Dog using the scan pulse, nade, and shield. And then Astonish is dead right now. Astonish is using the... Oh. Alright, so for those of you who are watching the chat, it looks like EH won this map. Due to forfeit, Cassie, if you can see, Rabbit and Astonish are using nade. It is the rules. We were strict. It happened last time, so we're gonna let him play it out.
Our tracking beacon has revealed the location of another escape pod.
Oh, that's really unfortunate.
Yeah, I think could have been a good match.
If we don't do something quickly, that escape pod is going to fall into Imperial hands.
They're going ham.
Yeah. If they would know. Somebody go tell them, please.
I tried so hard, didn't seem to get away from misery, but I tried so hard. Niles using the RT97C.
Really interesting choice. And Alex also using the DLT, and still with no second card.
Yeah, this would have been a good game. We'll see how EH does in the 3v4. Good practice for them.
I mean, that had to happen actually. That really had to happen. At some point.
What was that? So Mr. Astonish is using the nade, and then Rabbit using the nade.
And as it seems, they might be able to win the map.
Another pod is touching
It's
down.
really bitter for them.
We're securing the escape pod.
That's unfortunate. I'm trying to see if the other team's using anything that will forfeit them too, but looks like the EH is just. I want a rematch, but nope. Looks like only PodSquad didn't follow the rules. I think from Keys never seen anyone roll and jump or jump and shoot.
We should tell EH to do something that breaks the rules. So this might.
Yep.
Yeah.
We are securing the area around the escape pod.
I think Albert is the best player in the world with the regular PS4 controller. Alright, so for those of you just tuning in, this is the third match for the tournament, the 4v4 Drop Zone $500 tournament. EH versus PodSquad. EH took the first map 5-0. Second map was won by PodSquad. They did get a fort, so first map was 3v3. Second map was the 4v4. PodSquad did get one of their members back on, and they won 4-3. No, 5-4, right? Yep, 5-4. And then third map, right now they are playing it, but it looks like EH takes the win by forfeit. We do have PodSquad using 2 nades when only one is allowed.
And that means Titan Esport will play against EH for the first match.
T's team. That's Potatoes team. They're gonna win the tournament.
Yeah. Yeah, it was basically just. Yeah, it was basically just a joke, and I didn't believe they were actually gonna change the name of Shadowline's clan to